Model is very smart. Take any AI model from any provider, but it's more like a faucet of intelligence. But for a model to be useful as an agent, you need a harness. But what the hell is a harness? Human in the loop starts now.
Get this man a trademark for faucet of intelligence. Brilliant, man.
Faucet
What's up,
of
Sash?
intelligence. Good, brother. How you doing?
Doing good, man. We had some AV problems from hell there. So
oh my god, yes.
oh my gosh. We'll save that. We'll pass all those logs over to AI. You handle it. But man,
we'll figure out what happened.
Yeah.
I'm good, brother. How's your week going? Happy Friday. And also, it's almost the harness is, like you said, people take it for granted. And when you change harnesses sometimes with the same model, you see a large difference in capability as well.
Massive.
So we're gonna break down and how to think about harnesses.
So tell us about it, man.
Yeah. Harness is basically an app, and it's the environment in which the model functions. So if you think about an agent is like an autonomous AI worker that you can give a goal to, has very specific instructions and context to execute that goal. But the agent can't be just the model. The agent is a model plus a harness, and the harness is the environment in which the model functions. So it's basically the app. So when you chat with Claude or ChatGPT, the chat app is a harness. A Claude Code is a harness when they're available. And the harness tells it that, hey, you've got these tools. You've got ability to run a scheduler. Like you have these skills installed. So that environment in which a model can just drop in and become very capable is basically the harness. And there are different kinds of harnesses. We all started with chat. Chat is a harness. Chat is basically the most simplest version of it. You ask question, it answers, it can search the web. There's not much to break in that. It's very simple. And then next level up from chat, you go into a session-based agent harness, which is Claude Code. Chris, you and I have been using Claude Code for months, and it is very capable. And one of the reasons why it's capable is because it has the ability to pull tools, run skills, even spawn sub-agent, and run tasks in a loop.
Always trusted. Always on. Always trusted.
Always on. There we go. One thing I've noticed, as you climb up the complexity of these harnesses, like you go from chat to session agent to always on, it gets complex in terms of the stuff it can do, the tools it has connected to. And sometimes it gets more fragile. Like OpenClaw, we had so many issues with OpenClaw. It would just die silently on a task in the background. You never know what's going on. And you have to enable traceability and figure out what's going on with it. So the fragility also climbs with these harnesses. That's what I've seen. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, for one, in a way, I almost think of it as like the reverse journey from like software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service, right?
Yeah.
Because you want an always on because you have control. It can run on your schedule, right? It lives on the machine that you own, but like you have to own that infrastructure. You can do Claude Code a decent amount, right? Without having to actually like run it in a terminal. Anthropic gives you the ability to schedule routines that they own the infrastructure for. But like with anything, the more flexibility you have, the more things you can do with it.
Yeah.
But the more responsibility you have to maintain it, right? Like you and I have to update Hermes. And I can't remember exactly what it is, but I've made some changes to the repo where I forked it. And so I went to not fork in the way that
public fork.
Yeah, an actual fork. So I went to go update it, and it was like, hey, wait a minute, we can't just do a safe update. And of course, now I'm like, yeah, man, I can't just get AI to do that. I have to do this myself. I'll figure that out in 3 to 5 business weeks.
Yeah. I've run into the same thing.